Alrighty, turn 363, December 4th, 42. Let's see what happens. I am expecting some carrier fighting. Not necessarily carrier versus carrier, but hoping the KB will launch some strikes. But we will see. Hey now! What the hell's this guy doing there? He is not supposed to be there at all. Alright, we're not going to get him at all. What the heck? He's not supposed to be out there. Oh, we got lucky. We could have lost an AK for no reason. Alright, day phase. Hey, no, no, no. Ah, damn it. That's carrying men. Ah, you son of a gun. Grr. Alright, morning air phase. Of course, I just put those guys back to move mode. Wonder why he's hitting Chiang Mai and not like Tungu. Oh, a big B-17 raid from Cairns and oh, it's not gonna let me move down. From Cairns and probably Townsville there. Wow, he has quite a few of them there. Along with B-24s too. Come on. Nope. Of course. We're not going to launch a goddamn thing from KB. It's probably in the middle of a storm, right? Full core press up there. Yep, no launch, of course. Alright, well, we'll finish up the naval phase, then we'll go into land move and combat. Alright, no ground combat either. We will go ahead and expand some bases, and then run through production. When that's done, we'll pause the video, grab some saves, grab some data, and come back for another brief after-action report. Another slow day in the war. If you enjoyed watching it unfold with me, please go ahead and click on that like button. If you're following the campaign along but you have not subscribed, click on that one while you're at it. Alrighty, another slow day in the war. Really slow, I think. Point-wise, we went up 7. Rob went down 2. In the air, he lost 3. We lost none. Let's see. He lost 2 Kingfishers and 1 Hurricane, all to ops. Incoming groups, 5 days for us. Incoming ships. Let's go ahead and turn these guys all off. Get a good look at our incomings. Okay, oh, they both went down, so that's a plus. All right, so 2 days for an escort, 3 days, 4 days to a tanker, 5 to a baby LST, 10 to an AMC, then 18 we can start getting destroyers. All right, on the ground, 10 days to shipping engineers and a special base force. Engines in the aircraft. 19, 15, 12, 5 Tojos, 2 Helens, 2 Nels, 2 Vals, 2 Kates, 2 Zeros, 1 Emily. Let's see. All right. 58 AT guns. Let's see. 13 infantry. Some CD guns, sound detectors. Vietnamese militia squad and some Mongolian hit squad. Okay, let's bring up combat reporter. There she is. All right, at sea, North Caribbean, we ran over an allied sub, fired a couple torpedoes, hit one of our AKs. Not sure how hurt it is. No fires, nothing reported, but we will see. We also ran over a sub in the East China Sea. I'm not sure what that task force was doing there. It shouldn't have been there at all. But luckily, he fired 2 torpedoes, and luckily they both missed. In the air, not a whole lot happened. We bombed some Dutch troops. He bombed Port Moresby with a bunch of heavy bombers out of Cairns and Townsville. He bombed Chiang Mai with a bunch of heavy bombers as well, and he bombed their troops, up by Akyab as well. Signal intelligence, nothing big. Unknown. The Jill accelerated another month. She is now at 6:44. Estimated arrival time for her is April 24th, 43. Followed a week later by the Judy. See, some more units are upgrading their devices. Alright, repairs, a bunch of ships still not repaired. I went through already and made a list, so I'm going to get these guys resolved as much as I can. We finished a heavy cruiser upgrade at Nagasaki. We repaired an AK at Singapore. Let's see, and that's pretty much the turn. Not a whole lot happened during that turn. Like I said, it was pretty slow. Alrighty. Is he even hurting Chiang Mai? Not really. Okay. Are we still building? I'm trying to. Alright. Not spotted. Another battleship group coming up here to bombard these guys. Just not sure which I'm going to hit. I'm either going to hit Akyab or come up and hit Chittagong. I'm not sure. That guy's not moving. Alright. Come down here. Nothing over here. How's our troops? Still slowly recovering. Alright, here's that crippled light cruiser moving out. Heading over towards Solar Baja for repairs. Hey, are we spotted here? No, we are not. Nice, okay. Let's head on down here. See what we can see. Nothing really showing up. Alright, those guys came back. This guy loaded up some pieces, parts, and moved out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we moved south here, trying to get the guys that over here at, by you know, that were sitting right about this area, and he moved. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. We are still not spotted, so that's nice. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's end up right there. We should definitely get a launch. If these guys are still here, we should definitely get a launch on here. And it depends on where this guy's going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he goes to Tabatoa, we'll get a launch on him there as well. Maybe. I don't have great luck with KB strikes. Alright, there's that AK. Well, not too bad. Only 40 flotation and 23 system. Alright, everything else is looking good. Or, you know, as good as it can. Alright, our picket line. Partial cloud, moderate rain, partial cloud, partial cloud. Not a whole lot going up in Japan, just convoys going everywhere. And over here into China, not much going on either. Let's see, we are halfway to Ankang. 2 more days, we'll be up there. And that's pretty much the turn. So until the next turn comes in, you guys all have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.